And we're back. It's nighttime here on my island in Ark on my solo survival world on official rates. And I wanted to start out by just saying thank you to everyone who's been watching so far. I'm a small YouTube channel, so every view means a lot to me, so I just want to say thank you. I know that this series is a little bit slower paced than most of the other YouTubers out there, so I appreciate you sticking with me and hanging out. And I'm enjoying the slower pace. And Ark is one of those games where you can play it however you want. So, you know, you can play it with boosted rates. I'm playing with official rates, which makes it slower. But I think it's making me stop and smell the roses more and really kind of soak in this gaming experience. So just want to say thank you for sticking around with me. Today, we're going to get some Raptors. And before we do that, though, let me just show you what I've been working on. I got a few more parasaurs. Actually, one more parasaur who had a baby. So this is the parasaur we got in the last episode. This is Gandalf. And then we have a second parasaur. It's roughly around the same level. It's really kind of cool looking, I think. And this one had a baby. And so I think it's always nice to have multiple of dinosaurs so that if one gets killed, and let's be honest, these are probably going to get killed. But so I named it. So this one is going to be Scout. So this will be my Scout. I'll use this on my adventures. And this baby is going to be Backup in case I die. So yeah, I got some friends here, and we are going to go work on taming some raptors. Now, I am scared to death of raptors. I think raptors are the scariest dinosaur in this game. They are faster than you. They jump on you. They're always working in packs. They work together. And they're just so scary. They make these noises, and they pounce, and then they eat your face. And it freaks me out. But we need a raptor. We need a dinosaur that can help me gather meat and hide. And a raptor is that starting game tame that everybody needs to get. So there's actually on an island near here, I've seen some raptors running around. So that's where we're going to head and go look for some raptors. And I'm so nervous and scared. We're going to make sure that we're super prepared for this. Mostly because I just want to procrastinate because I'm so scared of the raptors. But we're going to start getting prepared and get everything that I need to get these raptors. One thing that I want to do, and I'm not exactly sure when this is going to happen, but I want to get a pego. I know everybody hates pegos, but I could really use a shoulder pet. They're really handy on making you able to carry more. It's almost like a backpack. So I want to get a pego, and the best way to do it is to just always carry some mejo berries in your last slot. And specifically, they can eat 20 mejo berries at a time. So you always want to have 20 mejo berries in your last slot. And so just as we're walking up and down the beach here, I'm sure we're going to run into some pegos. And hopefully we'll start taming one, and I can get my first shoulder pet, hopefully. We'll see. So I'm thinking the first thing that I want to work on is I'd like to have a preserving bin on my raft. So I'm just going to start to gather some resources and get a preserving bin together. I think it'll be helpful to keep meat there, especially if we're taming stuff like raptors. We can just keep the meat in the preserving bin and just make it last a little bit longer. So I'm going to start gathering resources for that. Looks like we got a little monster right here we can take down. All right, we got everything we need, so we're going to craft our preserving bin. Now, the second challenge is where am I going to put this on my raft? I'm majorly running out of room. I think we could probably move the bed around. Let me pick this up. Let's put the preserving bin right here. Okay. We're really running out of room. And we'll put the bed right next to it. Yeah, so there'll be just enough room here. Although, I don't know how the parasaur is going to get in here. Can the parasaur fit in here now? Let's check. Just barely. Just barely. Okay, we can make it. We can make this work. All right. So for preserving bins, you need to always have some spark powder in there to keep them running. So we're just going to grab a bunch of flint here. Some flint and some stone. We're going to turn it all into spark powder. This will be enough to get us started here. I have a second preserving bin over at my house on the island, or on the base over there. But we don't have that with us over here. So here's my second one. Oh, you know what? We also don't have a mortar and pestle. Okay, well, we can make a mortar and pestle. Let's try that. Luckily, I have everything for this stuff. All right, so we'll throw that in here. And I'm thirsty. Okay, where am I going to put the mortar and pestle? I'm totally out of room. I guess maybe right up at the front here? Yeah, this raft is packed. Okay, so we'll throw in this. We'll throw in... Didn't we get stone? Oh, we must have used all the stone. Shoot. Did we use all of our stone for the mortar and pestle? That's crazy. Let's see if we have any... I'm sure we have stone on us. Stone. 38. Okay, we're going to use up all of our stone to do this. All right, so this will make us a whole bunch of spark powder. And it looks like it's making us 2 spark powder per craft, which is great. It'll give us twice the amount that we need. And this kind of stuff gives you a lot of XP, too. Like, our XP is, like, going up, which is good. We're going to get another level here pretty soon. You know, while this is going, let's also look at the skill tree. I haven't looked at this at all, this whole playthrough. And so let's see what we are working on. Okay, so we have these different paths here. This one would be pretty simple. This one would be pretty simple. Looks like all of these would be pretty simple. Yeah, all of these are like super easy. Wow, okay, so I should start working on this. Probably this one next, and Baby Whisperer. Yeah, I don't think I've completed anything. Maybe I have. I don't know. Let's go back to this. No, I have 0 skill points. So I haven't completed anything so far. I think the way that I want to approach this is I want to choose the final destination rather than focus on these individual skills. I just want to, because you don't get enough to unlock everything. So I want to choose the final destination I want to go to and then work my way towards that. And I think the one that I want the most is this. This is kind of the melee attack route. So I like the idea of like focusing on hand-to-hand combat type stuff. So Curse Reflection gives you, for 4 seconds, you reflect 50% of the damage you take back on your attackers, which I think is just great. So yeah, I think we'll start going down this direction as soon as I get any skill points at all. I don't know if we'll do that in today's stream, but something for the future. All right, so we got all this spark powder now. Perfect. This has fuel for a day and 13 hours. And we can put in all of our excess mejo berries just to make them last a little bit longer. We can also throw our meat in here, although I should probably just cook this meat. Let me throw this in here. Do I have any wood? It's all in the forge. I need to steal 16 pieces of that. We'll cook up some more meat because I am getting a little bit hungry. Oh, I got my level up. Finally. I think it's interesting to look at how people put their levels in. I have a pretty even distribution of where I have my levels, although I put a lot of them into weight. I think weight is really important. I think I do put levels into things that other people kind of ignore. I think fortitude is really important to put levels into. Crafting skill, I've also noticed, helps a lot. Crafting skill means you can craft things faster, and I think I'm going to throw another point into there. It just, in this playthrough, I've noticed that crafting skill can really make a big difference onto how fast your mortar and pestle works and how fast it takes you to craft things in your smithy and stuff like that, which is just really, really nice to have. All right, it's getting a little bit brighter. You can kind of start to see the colors on my parasaur. Isn't this cool? I love it. This is the new one we got with the baby. All right, what's next on my list of things I want to work on? Oh, you know what? I wanted to start using one of the things I'm trying to do in this playthrough is to try things that I haven't done a lot of in the past in my other playthroughs. One of those things is I'd like to start using a shield. Specifically, since we're going after raptors, I feel like a shield would be really handy. Let's get closer to my stuff here so I can pull what I need. Go ahead and grab the shield. Craft. What? Still not enough wood? Oh, I guess it is a lot of wood. Let's just, we've got all these trees around here. Let's just chop a tree down. Chop a tree down or two. Okay, that's enough. All right, the thing with shields is they're a little bit heavy, so it's going to decrease my weight. Yeah, 15 pounds is quite heavy. Oh gosh, it really fills up your screen a little bit. But I guess, wait, how do you use it? Oh, it's right click. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping since we're going after the raptors, if I can get used to using a shield, I can maybe block some of the raptor attacks. Yeah, something else I've also been doing is I'm keeping tinto berries on the bottom of my bar. So I'm just always keeping those handy. If those will help, I've already started using them. If you're moving around and you run out of stamina, you can eat your tinto berries and it'll refill your stamina and decrease your water. I think it dehydrates you. But those are really nice to have. And then if you get poisoned by like a scorpion or something, you can just spam the tinto berries. So that's something else new I'm trying. So we're going to try the shield. We're going to have tinto berries on hand at all times. And I think those are things that'll just help me survive a little bit better. Next, I want to make the trap. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of resources together, and then we'll start building a trap just to make taming these raptors a little bit easier. All right, the sun is coming out, and I think I have all the resources I need to build the trap. All right, so we're not near the raptors right now, but I'm just practicing building the trap so that I'm ready for when we actually go after the raptors. So I got a whole bunch of stone structures, what I'm using, and man, stone structures are expensive. It took me a while to get all the resources for this. But I'm going to put down a foundation. I'm going to kind of sink it into the ground a little bit. So the Raptors should be able to walk up onto this fairly easily. Let's use a quarter pillar like that. Ugh, I can't get it to snap the way I want. Okay, we're gonna make it snap this way. Okay, so we have a foundation and a little roof here. Now, I wanna make sure I can get through here. So if I crouch down, press C, I should be able to walk through here, and the Raptors will not be able to walk through there. So that is kind of the plan, is my little crouch maneuver. Okay, so we did the ramp first. Let's put the doors in. Let's put a door there, a door there, and a door there. So what we do is when the Raptors are coming towards us, we run them into the trap like this. We crouch down, we go through the hole, and as they're trying to get us, we put in the final wall just like that. And they're stuck. That's the plan. And I have an extra wall just in case I misplace something. But we'll see if this works. And by the way, this isn't my design. I got this from a YouTube video I watched. I don't remember what channel it is, but yeah, this is I got this from somebody else. But I hope it works. I've never used it before. Now, the other thing I'd like to try is I got the template hammer. So this is the new thing that came out, is this template hammer. And I'm thinking this will allow us to build this really quickly when we get to the location. Okay, Raptor trap, place. We're going to sink it down this way. Make sure that the pillar is touching the ground. Something like that. Let's change it to auto build. Auto build. Boom. There it is. Complete. All right. That's pretty cool. It took a little bit of practice, but I think the trap is ready to get some Raptors. You know what I've decided? I'm too nervous to go do the Raptors right now. I need some more procrastination. So we're gonna do a little bit of something before we go do the Raptors. I wanna check out some of the skins that have come out for this game, because I think that's a fun thing to add to your character. Let me actually pick this up so this is ready to go. Okay, so skins are under cosmetics, and as you can see, here's my character here with these ratty clothes. We can do better than that. I did download the mod for the Astraeos items, so I actually haven't played on Astraeos yet, but I do love the skins. They have this whole Greek theme to them, and I am a history buff for that time period. You know, the whole Roman time period, the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire. I love reading the stories about that. Oh, I can just drag him over the stuff. Oh, that is sweet. That is really sweet. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I'm an actual Greek soldier. No way. That is so cool. That is so awesome. You guys have no idea how much I love this. Holy cow. I can run around. Let me hop on Scout. I can ride around on Scout as a soldier? What? I'm so glad I did that. All right, there's also a whole bunch of other stuff I need to get. I'd like to get some more arrows and stuff. So I'm going to run around and see if I can grab some stuff. And also, like I mentioned earlier, I'd like to get a Pego. So I'm just going to run around and get some more materials together. Boom! I got a Pegomestex. I was walking around on the shoreline and this guy just jumped at me and started eating my berries. And luckily, I just barely had enough berries to get him. Let me go ahead and dismiss the tracking. He was a really low level, which is crazy because like even with a low level, it took me quite a number of berries to tame this guy. So these guys are not the easiest tames on official rates, but I have a Pegomastix level 30, and if I pick him up, yeah, the downside with having, oh, he's so ugly. To 64.4. Okay, so this weighs 2 pounds. So 2 pounds over here, it weighs 1 pound in here. So it halves the weight for anything that I put in his inventory, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, I really wanted a shoulder pet. So he's going to help a lot and just, it's like a little backpack. He's going to allow me to carry twice as much stuff. And it would be nice if he had more weight, but I guess it doesn't really matter because it doesn't add to my weight. I mean, my weight is really what is the limit. So yeah, it just halves whatever I put in his inventory, which is great. He's snuggling up against my neck. That's really creepy. All right. As the sun is setting, as the rain is falling, I think I'm ready to go fight some raptors. Although I'm still scared that they're going to eat my face. But we're going to go and do it. And I think I'm ready. I've actually crafted a raptor saddle, so that is ready to go. Now that I have my nice trusty Pego on my shoulder, I'm using his weight reduction to carry the raptor saddle, which will make it weigh half. And also I built a whole bunch of spiked walls in case I need them. So they're 24 weight normally, and so that's going to be half 2, which is great. Give him a bunch of health. I got a bunch of raw meat. Hopefully we'll be able to find some prime meat while we're over there. But we don't have to have the perfect tame. I'm not going for the highest level raptor. I'm actually going for a lower level raptor, but we're gonna see what we can get. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading over there for the final confrontation. Where we're headed, just to show you the map. This is my map here. Let me do the other one where we could zoom in a little bit. This is our main island here, and we're going to head down to this island over here. This is where I saw some of the raptors walking around. This is kind of the desert island down here, and so we're going to check this out. I think we'll be able to find some raptors down here. One thing that I really like about this game is it feels really manly. And I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but just everything in this game is like, you know, you're exploring and traipsing through the forest and going hunting animals, and it really gets me in touch with my masculine side, and I really like that. There's so many things that I would love to do in real life. Like, I would love to go travel to the Scottish Highlands and just go wander around and go exploring across the Highlands. And but you know what? That's not practical because I'd have to buy a plane ticket to Scotland, and I have to buy a hotel room, and I have to take all this time off work, and who has time for that? I don't. So I would love to do that. Love to do that. But yeah, this game, Ark, might be the closest that I get. So, you know, if I have like an hour and I can play this game and get a little bit of that high and excitement and fun of exploring these incredible landscapes, that's what I like. That's one of the reasons why I love this game. We're getting close to the islands, and this is where I saw some raptors running around. So we're gonna start looking to see if we can see anything. I probably should not have waited to do this at night, because it's gonna make it even scarier. I think I see some. Okay, hold up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There's one right there. Let's see if I can get a closer look. But there's a couple of them here. Oh, one of them's level 130. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and go for these guys. Okay, so we're gonna try and go for these guys who are right there. So I'm gonna try and set the trap up on flat ground right here. Okay, everything's built. Complete. 130. Holy cow. That's not really the one I want, but I'm going to get all of them. 140. 20. I'd like to try and get the 20. Oh, I'm so going to die here. Ooh, I got him. He's coming. He's coming. Yep, he's swimming. Can you see me? Oh, I can't believe I landed that shot. Yikes. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's going back. He's going back. No. Is he coming? Is he turning? Oh, he's coming for me. Yikes! 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 No! No, he didn't go in the trap! Oh, he's in! He's in! No! Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh! It's the 140! Okay, so I can spawn on my bed. Oh, I'm shaking. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's killing my Pego. Maybe I can get to my body then? Come on, Pego, keep him occupied. Nope, nope, I need my inventory. Transfer. Don't die, Pego, don't die. Man, that Pego has a lot of health. I actually don't think that he's hitting the Pego. I can't believe how many arrows this is taking. I don't want to try and get a headshot because if I miss, I'm just missing an arrow. I'm just losing one of my arrows. I got 7 left. Oh, I missed one. I have 1 arrow left, and he's running. Okay, well, Pego, you lucked out. No, is he in the water? Is he in the water? He's gonna drown. This is horrible. I used all my arrows on this guy, and he's gonna drown. I am furious. Time to regroup. Let's get some more trank arrows, and let's start over again. So there is another raptor over there. We're gonna try and get his attention and draw him back over to this trap. And hopefully it works this time. Nope, didn't hit. Got him. Okay, so they should... Oh, they're both coming. They're both coming. Yikes. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Where are they? Oh, they're coming. They're coming up here. I got my wall ready. Yikes! Yikes! Where are they? Oh, I see them. I see them. They don't want to come for me. Come. I'm right here. Oh, these stupid. Oh, there they go. I think I got him. I got one. I got one. Oh, shoot, run. Oh, he's bullet. He's bullet. Okay, let me just, this is the 20. I'm going to kill it. Headshots, come on. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, are we doing this? Are we actually doing this? I'm literally shaking right now. Okay, got rid of that guy. We got one beautiful raptor in the trap. Level 20? What? I got the stupid level 20 in the trap. Okay, well, you know what? You gotta start somewhere, right? You get all headshots now. 2 headshots for my level 20 raptor. Oh my goodness. This guy's gonna be so low level. He's not even gonna have enough weight to carry anything. I don't know how much meat that's gonna take. Can't take that much. Obviously, you want to get like prime or mutton or something, but you know, we're just taming up something here. My first raptor, level 20. There we go. Success. My first raptor. And isn't it glorious? Level 28. She's looking at me. Oh my goodness. Let me get you out of here, buddy. Am I too heavy? Or too heavy? Let me clear up some of this weight. I'm going to put the raptor on the raft, and then we're going to try for some more, because I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some more over there at that island, and I think I'm going to try. Okay, we're ready for round 3. So what I did was I put the raptor over there on my raft. They're on passive, him and Scout, so they're just sitting out there, hopefully for safekeeping. I did alter the trap a little bit. I extended it to allow them to kind of funnel them into here more. I also removed the foundation because it looked like the raptors had a hard time walking onto the foundation. So I just removed it. So the only thing attaching it to the ground is this pillar in the corner. So hopefully this works a little bit better. Oh, shoot. There were a ton right over here. Oh, but they've moved up a little bit up the way up there. Oh, they're coming. Oh, shoot. It's like a ton of them. Are they coming? They're trying to make their way up here. Yikes. Okay, I think. Yikes. Nope. Do I have any of them in here? Shoot, I didn't get any of them. Why don't they want to come in here? Yikes. I got a bunch. I've got a bunch. Nope. Come on. Ah! Yikes. Gotta get out. Nope. Go. Whew. Okay, so they're all over here. Got 4 nice raptors. Too bad I couldn't get any of them in the trap. try to get at it from this side. Oh, there's still one right there. Shoot. No, wrong button. No, 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 no. I have nothing to fight this guy with. Well, my guys beat him. Ah, there's a shark. That is not good. Yikes. Okay, this is the worst because now I can't get back to my raft. All right, let's see if we can find out where these raptors went. Maybe I can lead them back. Yeah, they're over here now. He's coming. He's coming. Clank. Nope, I placed it in the wrong spot. Got one chance to do this. No! I feel like this is the worst trap ever. It just doesn't work. He looks like he's stuck. That's very interesting. He looks like he's stuck. Nope, not stuck. Got him. Can I put this in? Please? Oh! Now, why is this so hard? Why this trap is horrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. But holy, this is a beautiful level 130. The only problem is I cannot get a headshot on him, and oh, what? What the hell just happened? No. You stupid raptor. Okay, I need to get out of here. I mean, he's by himself, which is a really good thing. Okay, so let's try this again. He should try and come for me here. He's trying to get my stuff. You dumb raptor. Oh, the shark's gonna eat him. Ah, what a dumb raptor. Oh, that shark is crazy. Well, that raptor's dead. Okay, where is my Pego? Oh, it was killed. It was killed by the raptor. Shoot. All right, I've relocated to a new location. It is bright and sunny out, and I think I found another raptor I'm going to go after. So let's go. I think he's right over here. Where he was. He might have died already, honestly. Yikes! Nope. They're here. Is he in? Oh, I think we got him. What? Did it actually work? No. Well, we got a 55. That's better than what we got. Let's go for all headshots. That should be it. All right, so the trap did work. Whew, maybe I'm getting better at using it. Okay, so there's another raptor right over there. I might even try to go for that one too. Just try to take it out. Oh my goodness, we got it. And this one has a baby. This one has 2 babies. So this is our army. We have a level 76, 2 baby 140s, a level 33, a level 184 Raptor. That is quite a nice little starting Raptor set, I've got to say. It took a little bit of work. It took a few trips, but we have the whole gang back here on Herbivore Island where it's safe. So we did it. We did a taming expedition where we got 3 Raptors and 2 baby Raptors, so when they grow up, we're gonna have a pack of 5 Raptors. Now, they're not perfect Raptors, they're not the highest levels, they weren't perfect tames, but this is a great starter pack, and the point of this was to have an easier way to get meat and hide, which I think we did. Well, we're gonna test these out to see how they actually do. Go in, boys, go in. Wait, where are you going? He's right here. He's a level 4. Okay, one person is attacking him. That's great. Well, they're not the smartest raptors in the bunch. That's for sure. Okay, let's try this again. Go in, boys. Did my little call. All right, so that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, it's getting a little bit brighter outside, which is nice. All right, here's another parasaur here. All right, we're making quick work of these guys. All right, let's do a Phiomia. Yep, someone else is coming in. Level 100, come on, help me guys, help me. Get the baby. All right, not bad. So I think that's a cool place to end it. I love my little pack of raptors, and we're gonna have 2 new babies growing up here pretty soon. I'm gonna need to get some feeding troughs set up for them, but I think that they're gonna do great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing out.